sports. It's in the game.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running, it's a glass house. Put up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time.
All right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled atop the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Chosen One. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Bruce, it's time, Buffer!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
So how about the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer? He almost looks more comfortable in the 4-ounce gloves than the monkey suit. As for the fighter you will see here tonight, you'll notice the stance, very Lyoto Machida-esque. He is a kickboxer and has a lot of credentials to prove it. The question is, if someone goes shooting at Buff's legs, how is he equipped to deal with everything that encompasses a mixed martial arts fight? Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going, oh!
And there it is!
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Bruce, it's time, Buffer!
So a methodical win for Bruce Buffer here tonight. He was the betting underdog coming in. Not a lot of people were giving him a chance to win this fight. Wasn't his cleanest performance necessarily, but Buffer does enough to get the job done here tonight. And big picture has set himself up for another huge fight in this division later this year.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Do not adjust your monitors, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Buffer has left the suit in the locker room. He is set to compete here tonight. And this is a kickboxer who brings a lot of skills to the table, giving up some age, no doubt about it. But Bruce Buffer, according to a lot of people, is a live underdog in this fight here tonight. Oh, massive knee to the head. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he's in a lot of trouble now.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying. Oh, that is it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so all eyes on Bruce Buffer here tonight as he leaves the monkey suit in the locker room in favor of the 4-ounce gloves. And you got to be mindful of the kicking game of Bruce Buffer. This is a man who spent a lifetime as a kickboxer. Not much in terms of the grappling acumen, but he does have to take...
Oh, man!
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Buffer's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Certainly showing.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Back to the feet now. Combinations here. Oh, oh, this could be over soon. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Making all these shots count. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Good volume with the kicks, not just one there. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure, so doing a really good job with that.
He hurt him again. Oh.
Perfect body shot there, he's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
And now he lands a combination. Back to his feet.
Nice leg kick.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
Well, man, we got ourselves
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so after one of the more... able to get back to his... picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Buffer's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but clears the combination. He knocks him down and maybe out. Leg kick. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a...
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion.
Yeah.
If you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the TO, baby. Nothing quite like calling fights in front of these lights.
One time I almost defended my belt in the 6 against Anthony Johnson. I was injured, wasn't able to compete, but Max Holloway once again showed what a champion he is by defeating Anthony Pettis in this great arena. Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. We might get a stoppage here. Herb Dean steps in.
Wow. Wow.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Bruce, it's time, Buffer!
So how about Bruce Buffer getting the job done here tonight? He had his naysayers coming in, no doubt about it, but those kickboxing chops were on full display here tonight. And Bruce Buffer, at the very least, has set himself up for another big fight later this year.